halfway through the week. We've made it halfway to the end of the week. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And we're going to craft, okay? We're going to craft to celebrate making it halfway through the week. I have a super cute craft for you today. We are going to take all these little wood pieces and all these little things from my craft room and make a cute angel. So come along for the journey. This is live crafting. We are working through it together. I did not pre-make a sample. I did not I just have a vision in my head and I grabbed some things, kind of stacked them and looked at them, and then we're going to kind of put it together. We may add things along the way. We may change things along the way. I may decide something doesn't work and take it apart and redo it. That's been known to happen. So if you like that kind of crafting, come and join us and hang out for a little bit, okay? Let us know if you're here. Let us know if you're here live now. Say hey. And if you're in the replay later, let us know that you're watching the replay, okay? It's always interesting to see who sees it live, who sees it in the replay, all the things, okay? But let's say hello to some of our friends. Hello, Miss Amanda, Miss Chris. Hello, Miss Angie. Hello, Mel. Hey, Candace. Hello, Miss Sandy and Denise and Cynthia. Hello, Miss Linda. How are you guys today?
Son of a mother.
Uh-oh, sounds like Tim's having a struggle over there. Hello, Miss Robin and Darlene. How are you guys? I really do appreciate if you guys could share this video. It definitely helps us out. Lets Facebook know that you guys like what you're seeing here. It helps you out because then Facebook will keep showing you more of our stuff if you share our videos, okay? And our posts and things like that, all right? It's all about the algorithm. Algorithm, all about the algorithm. I was trying to be like it's all about that bass, all about that bass, It didn't really work.
Okay.
It rarely works when I try singing a tune to something, okay? If you've been around for a minute, you know that. All right.
We're going to have to, it did change the stinking title.
So our title is messed up?
Our title is messed up. We'll have to change it.
So ignore our title. Our title's messed up. Technology kicked our butts again.
My butt.
And I even said copy it because sometimes it messes it up.
I did, and I was looking
and
at
he's
it.
like, no.
I was looking at it, and it was the right one.
I'm teasing you. If you like a little husband-wife banter, you're in the right spot, okay?
I could have clicked the wrong one, too.
Married life, it doesn't end just because we hit the live button, okay?
No.
Just kidding. Well, not really. It's true. All right, so I have a bunch of wood pieces here. You can get these at the craft stores, in the different packages. They're just a bunch of different wood pieces, okay? Most of them average around $3.99 or so a package, but always get them, of course, like Hobby Lobby every other week. They're half price or 40% off, whatever it is that they do these days. Get them when they're on sale. You can probably find different wood blocks on Amazon and all kinds of different places, but I got mine all at Hobby Lobby. Except for this one. Did this one come from? Oh, this one came from Hobby Lobby too. So I've got a little candlestick piece here. I've got a little candlestick piece. I don't even know what this would be called. What is this? A candle cup.
A candlestick piece?
It's a candle cup. I've got these are little wheels that you would buy to do a little project with wheels. This, I think, is the same type of thing, just different sizes, different things, okay? I've got a big thread spool that you can get there too. All of these are just from the wood section, okay? Right, Heather says, who pays attention to that anyways? When Christy and Tim go live, you just say join. I love that.
That's
I
awesome.
like that attitude. I like it. All right, so I am going to just glue these together to start. Well, I'm going to stack them first to figure out how I like them. I'm thinking a big base. We need a big base. It's all about that base. That base. No trouble. See, I did it. It made sense. So 9 times out of 10, I'm
Once in 25 years.
I know, woo, it worked. It's all about the base. You want a nice solid base so your angel isn't falling over. We want a strong, tall, standing angel. All right, and then I'm gonna put the candlestick.
'Cause I like big butts and I can't. No.
Sorry. That is a good song to dance to. I don't care who you are. That is a fun song to dance to, okay? It's got a really good beat, and you can really get your heart rate going. Good workout. Sorry, I digress. All right, let's throw... I don't even know. We'll throw the little wheel up there. Just play with what you've got. You don't have to have the exact same pieces that I have. If you have an old spindle, if you have one of these, my pile of fall stuff that just got shoved over there and Christmas got put out. Y'all know how that goes. Shove fall in a corner, throw Christmas up. If
Nobody puts fall in a corner.
you can use these too. I don't have any more of these. These would work perfect. These are the little table legs, chair legs, table legs, whatever they are that you get from the hardware store. I got them at Home Depot. These would work perfect too. But if you don't have these and you have a bunch of wood pieces and you don't want to go spend the money on these, because in the end these are a little bit cheaper because you can buy the bags, you can use them for multiple projects. This works well. Or if you have like a true vintage chunky spindle, you could just use that, okay? Throw that little round one on there. And then this one, the little candle holder thing, I'm thinking we put upside down. It's kind of rounded. It kind of feels like a little head, like a little angel head. It's what I'm thinking, okay? My candle cup is too small. This is a really, really small candle cup.
I mean, it looks like
I don't know what it's going to do.
I see that and I think Winnie the Pooh's honey pot.
Yes, Winnie the Pooh's honey pot. It does
what
look
I
like
think.
a little honey pot.
That's what it screams at to me.
I mean,
not
I guess
angel
if you
head.
just want something super simplistic, you could stick it'll just give a base, but I feel like a tall candle is going to get pretty tipsy because that all ain't all about that base, okay? It's not a big enough base. We need some big base.
It's gonna be like me on a Saturday, pretty tipsy.
Pretty tipsy. All right.
That's a joke. Don't send her emails.
Yeah, don't email me. I'm going to give you guys Tim's email one of these days, and you can just email him, okay? I'm just going to be like, email him directly because I don't want to filter his emails. Just kidding. I'm just gluing it, being sure to center it like so. If you get any extra glue, it's hot glue, just scrape it off. Just scrape it off. It would make a cute snowman too, Miss Lynn.
Snowman.
Absolutely. I'm sorry. The whole thing would make a cute snowman. If you want like a tall, skinny, little, whimsical snowman. But, yes, would make a cute snowman hat.
No, snowmen are like me. They're vertically challenged and horizontally
Some
blessed.
snowmen are tall and skinny. They come in all shapes and sizes.
Yeah, but they're usually horizontally
We are
blessed.
all inclusive with our snowmen around here. We like the snowmen in the craft room. Remember, we talked about that the other day. We don't really necessarily like to have to go outside in snowman weather. Unless we're having fun.
I am so sorry, Angie. That is not the song I meant you to get stuck in your head.
Oh, sorry.
I do apologize for that. You can send her an email complaining about me for that one.
Please don't email me telling me that you don't like my singing. Believe it or not.
No, for getting that song stuck in her head.
Believe it or not,
Apologize.
people have emailed me and told me I shouldn't sing.
Well,
Like, you really got time in your day to email me and tell me that my singing is bad? I know my singing is bad. Do you really think that's going to stop me? No, girl. It's just going to encourage me. I'm going to be like, yeah, you wouldn't want me to sing? Ha ha. Ha ha. Yeah. Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with that. Singing.
wow. Did you see that, guys? She almost like smacked me in the face.
The glue squirted out a little bit. Whew. Shannon says, alarm set for 10 a.m. tomorrow. Can't even wait to hear the announcement. Y'all, you just wait. Join us here live at 10 a.m. tomorrow morning, Eastern
I'm
time.
sleeping at 10.
No, you're not. We are going to be up with the chickens. Or the roosters?
Up with the chickens.
We're going to be up with the chickens bright and early because we have a big announcement tomorrow. We are going to tell you everything that's going to be happening the following week, all the details. Some things will be surprises, but we're going to give you the general gist because we have a lot happening. We are having...
my gosh.
Are you ready for it? You're going to hear it first right here now from me. Make sure I say it right. We are having our official... We've done little things before, but we are having a Craftmas blowout week, y'all. It is going to be an entire week of craftiness, Christmas craftiness fun for y'all. Oh wait, I should have done somewhere on this part. And it's going to be like amazing, but I'm not going to tell you anymore. You have to join tomorrow at 10 a.m. We're doing some brand new things that we've never, ever done before. We have a fun new way for you to be able to save some money.
Hey!
I'm not giving details. Ways for you to save money that you're not going to want to miss. You're going to have to join us tomorrow, Lynn, to hear out all the details, okay? Because I'm not telling anybody anything today, okay? But it's going to be a good week, all right? We're going to announce all the details. We're doing some things that we've never done before, and that's all I can say. That's all I can say.
No, Michelle,
about
that was not the announcement.
That was not the announcement. No.
Nope.
No. So join us tomorrow. Join us tomorrow for all the details. All right. So we've got our faux spindle. Now, it's not really super spindle-esque. I mean, whatever. But I think it's fun. And it's a faux spindle, not a real spindle. So, of course, it's going to look like a faux spindle. It's just different pieces. It's just making a tall, slender shape with a rounded little top is my goal. This is going to be a very monochromatic. Is that the right word? Angel? Very neutral, very simple, but elegant, and farmhouse. All the things. Okay, so I am going to grab a paper plate. Where are my paper plates? I need a paper plate. Uh-oh.
No, it's not go grab.
All right, Tim is going to grab me a paper plate. I had some right there, but they are gone. All right, Tim is going to grab me a paper plate so that we can... I swear I had some in here, guys. I swear I had some in here. Let me look. I don't know what happened to them. Well, darn it. Okay. He's going to grab me one. We're going to start by painting this. I have some colors here. I've got some light ivory. I've got some jute. And I've got some antique wax. You'll have to join us tomorrow. We will have a schedule and everything for you guys with all the details, okay? Tomorrow at 10 a.m. we will share all the details and we will have a schedule and everything for you guys, okay? So make sure you join in tomorrow. Yeah. Tomorrow. It's only a day away.
Stop it, that song.
You're gonna get that stuck in your head next.
I hate that song.
Why?
Well, no, I just like that song greatly.
Why?
I had to learn that song and sing it at my 8th grade graduation from the one-room schoolhouse.
Look at that. And tomorrow was just a day away. Look at, we're here. How many tomorrows later? We're here, and you still remember that. Sharon says, please thank Adam for all his hard work packing boxes. Adam has been busting his booty packing those boxes. He has been non-stop. Tim and I, you know, the girls been helping when they're here, but they're part-time, so he's here full-time, so he does more. But he's been like non-stop with those boxes. Tim and I have been prepping for next week and helping in between with what we can, but it's been a lot of work, and he's working hard out there for sure. So yes, big shout out to Adam and his hard work. Getting those all packed
Nancy
up.
says, Lynn, where are you? We need your help.
Lynn's trying. Lynn's
said,
there.
I already tried. You know this isn't the VIP.
Lynn's there. Lynn was working it. She was asking some very specific questions that I avoided the answer to. Aren't you proud of me? Aren't you proud of me? Lynn was just direct. She came right out, and I was like, nope, you didn't catch me. You didn't get me. I'm getting better, you guys. I'm getting better at keeping the secrets.
No, you're not.
I feel like I'm getting better.
You're not.
I feel like I am. Y'all, am I getting better? I feel like I'm getting better. I feel like I am. Happy Wednesday, Miss Sandy. Veronica's like, come on, Lynn. Come on, Lynn. Work it, girl. Work it. Work it.
Do your magic.
No, we've got some fun stuff planned. I'm going to, like, that's what the rest of my day is going to be after. I got to get into email, so I spent like 5 minutes in emails this morning. I got to get into email, so if you've emailed me, I'll be getting into them this afternoon.
All these wood pieces are from the wood pile section, right?
The wood pile section at Hobby Lobby, but you can get them at other craft stores too. They're mostly pretty standard types of wood pieces, so you should be able to find them elsewhere if you don't have a Hobby Lobby. But yeah, I'm going to be working on, like, just finalizing, going over the details, making sure we've got everything covered and everything figured out. Because because Tim and I, after we are done with our announcement tomorrow and hanging out with you guys at 10, we are going to be finishing packing up, and we're heading out of town for the weekend. We won't be home till Sunday evening, so we got to be ready, have everything ready to kick off for Monday morning for you. So I got to finalize all the details today, so I don't have to work while we're on our trip on this stuff. Because I really want to try to relax and just enjoy our time while we're on the trip. Looking forward to it. Oh, Teresa, she says, Dollar Tree is opening in Nova Scotia tomorrow at 9. I'll catch the replay. Girl, how exciting is that? You're getting a Dollar Tree? That's fun. That's fun. Hopefully you got some good stuff there, okay? I'm gonna be honest, I haven't been as impressed with them as I've been in the past. At least ours. It's been lacking a little bit. Lacking on the good stuff. So hopefully yours is amazing and has all the good things. It seems like ever since they raised their prices,
We need to delete those
they're not
too.
as good. What? Whether those come back?
No, look who they're addressed
I know,
to.
but where did those? Who sent you that? You're
Elena.
giving me no information. Okay.
I said look at the
Okay.
address it went to.
I see.
It went to the house.
I see that. Those are my test subscriptions. I got my subscription. He told me I got to delete my subscriptions, y'all, to Christy's Craft Room. I have a couple test subscriptions in there. So whenever we're like working on something and we need to make sure it doesn't like affect our subscriptions, I have my subscription to test it. And I keep forgetting to cancel them before I create labels. So I actually ship myself the subscriptions. So when I get home today, my VIP craft kits will be at home waiting for me. Isn't that exciting?
Well, Elena just asked, why on God's green earth are you mailing them to the house?
I'm
Why
pretty
don't you
sure
just
Elena did not
bring
say why on God's green earth, because I think you added that. Because that
But on a
sounds
real note, why are we getting these at our house?
Because why wouldn't I get my own subscription box at my own house? I mean, right? Right?
Sure, why not pay for shipping?
Yes, right? We do plan to relax and get some fun in on our trip. We are excited. We're going to a wedding, which weddings are always fun. Because I damaged my mat, I cut it, and I used the snot out of my crafting mat, and we are running low in stock right now, and I don't know if we're going to restock them, if we're going to continue to carry them. So I didn't want to take one and use one and not let you guys have one. Plus we have a ton of this cardboard right now, and I'm like, I might as well just use up this cardboard. Plus, for lighting purposes, the green casts like a green glow, and I don't love it. Where this is a little bit more neutral and just absorbs the light. It doesn't bounce it back. So
There's the truth.
The things you think
There's
about
the truth.
when you are creating videos, okay?
There's the truth.
yes.
It's the reflection of it.
Ship myself, Denise. Denise is challenging me. She's telling me to say ship myself 5 times. Should I, y'all?
No.
Hit the thumbs up if you think I should. Hit the hearts if you think I shouldn't. If you guys want me to, I'll try it. Ship myself. Say that 5 times fast.
Yes.
I think Tim and I should both do it, and we should see who does it the best.
Oh, I'll screw it up on the second one.
I
know
think.
it.
What do we see?
But
Do we
yes,
see?
yes, Sandy, we do have craft mats in the shop. Silicone
I'm
craft mats.
seeing lots of thumbs up. There's a couple hearts that are saying, "Oh, girl, save yourself."
But
It's a bit of a mix. Okay. There's where we are so far. All right, you ready, Tim? I'll go first. I think I can do it. I think I can do it. 5 times. Ready? Here we go. Ship myself, ship myself, ship myself, ship myself, ship myself. I don't think that was too bad. All right, your turn, Tim. Next, I'm going to dry brush some of this jute to give it a little bit more color. Not really color, but dimension.
all right.
All right, Tim.
Ship myself.
No, that's not fast.
Ship myself.
That was not fast.
That's as fast as I talk.
We should do it at the same time and see who can say it the fastest. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Ship myself, ship myself, ship myself, ship myself, ship myself.
Ship myself.
I beat you.
Well, there's one.
It's the one time I can beat him.
Colin says you're liable to get kicked off of Facebook.
Well, if we get kicked off, we love y'all, and we'll
be over on YouTube.
We'll find us on YouTube. Find us on YouTube. Never saw one. Where do we find that? What are we finding?
If you go to the shop, the
crafting mat.
Yeah, and search for silicone. It should come up.
So I dipped it. I'm using the same brush. I dipped it in the jute. I'm getting kind of the excess off, so there's not much on my brush. And I'm just gonna dry brush, just kind of picking up a little here, a little there, but not fully covering it. You can go as heavy or as light as you like.
He's not heavy, he's my brother.
And I might do something, y'all, today that I don't ever do.
What, use color?
No. Not color. No, I'm not going to. Never mind. You can if you want to. And if you like, I was thinking of using a little glitter. But I'm not going to. I'm liking the rustic kind of look to it. There might be a little glitter in here. I'm not going to add glitter, but there might be a little glitter in the craft because this has a little bit of a shimmer to it. So it has very much a farmhouse look, but has a little bit of a shimmery glitter. So, I'm not going to put a face on it because y'all know me. I'm not good at faces. I make things look creepy when I put faces on them. If you are artistic and you like to do faces, you can totally put a face on it. This is an angel that represents all angels. So it's going to be the faceless angel that represents all angels. Because we put a face on it, it's very specific. If we don't put a face on it, it represents all angels. Now, there's nothing like factual about that. That's just me making that up in my head. So don't email me and be like, girl, that's wrong. This is what it means if it doesn't have a face. I don't know what it means if it doesn't have a face. I don't think it means anything. And I don't intend it to. I'm just doing a very rustic, simple farmhouse craft. Now, this is just to give you inspiration, and if you want to throw some colors into yours, or put a face on it, or put some arms on it somehow, you can do all of that. I do have some lacy ribbon here. That is a good idea. You can.
Ooh,
we're just here to inspire you to do something and get creative, and take the idea and turn it into your own, okay?
There you go. Sandy, I replied to your comment with the link for it.
I know, Lynn, she said, I sent you paint on glitter, lady. Use it. Use it. I know. And I do have some, we do have some shimmery metallic, like glittery paint. Elena took it in the shop. And we do have a white one that would look really good on this too. And it's very, it's like the same one like you sent me. It's a ceram coat one like you sent, Lynn. Elena very quickly scoops up my glitter anything. Okay, when I do bring glitter into the shop, Elena like
grabs it,
scoops it because she loves glitter. I need to get my sander back in here.
Where'd you put it?
I don't know.
It's probably at the house.
I don't know.
When you was doing those things.
Probably. I'm gonna do just a little bit of.
Chris says she's glad she's not the only one that makes faces creepy.
Right. It would be a disservice to this pretty little angel if I put a face on her. Okay. I'm just kind of making it up that it represents all angels. But we're just going to go with it. Because sometimes I like to just live in my own little fantasy world. Okay. Let me live in my fantasy.
Lynn says, now I need to email Elena.
Yes. Yes. Elena's like, ooh, can I have this, Mom? Ooh, can I take this and use this? I promise I'll bring it back. We know how that goes. Elena actually, her friend, they just had her friend's birthday, and the mom took them all to a hotel so that they could swim and hang out, and a couple of the girls went to the little ceramic shop up in Marine City.
Hi, Janet.
It's called the Painted Toad, and
The Painted Toad.
Yes, Rose from the Painted Toad. She sells ceramic stuff up there that you can paint. And they bought it and they took it to the hotel with them. And she sent me a picture and she goes, Mom, aren't you so proud of me? And they had she took a tarp and they laid it out on the floor and they were all sitting on this tarp painting their little ceramic pieces, having their own little, she's like, aren't you proud of me? I have having my own craft night. She like brought the paint brushes, everything that they would need, the painting sponges, everything for them to have their own little craft night. I was like, heck yeah, I'm proud of you, girl. Proud of you. I love to see young kids getting crafty and creative. Okay. Ooh, Colleen, she says, I'm not a fan of glitter, but I do like pearlescent for some Christmas projects. That is a good compromise. If you're like anti-glitter, a little pearlescent look kind of adds a little bit of a shimmer without being glitter. That is a really great idea.
Is that
I love
like
that.
Iridescent?
Kind of like an iridescent, yeah. It adds like a sheen, a little, kind of pops different little colors sometimes, little hints of pinks and greens and purples in there if you turn it, depending on which ones you get, but some are more just creamy. Okay, next, we need to do some little wings, okay? So I'm thinking if we layer a little bit of this little shimmery stuff from Hobby Lobby, I'm pretty sure they have it every year. I bought this, I think, 2 years ago. Haven't used it a ton. I'm gonna make it a little bit longer than I think I'm gonna need it because I can always trim it a little bit shorter, okay? I'm gonna cut that.
Yeah, I don't think that's just girls, Laura, because it's I think it's boys too.
What's that?
Taking stuff from a parent and claiming it as their own.
Oh, yes. Boys do that too. It's just different things usually. All right, I'm gonna take
More
some
expensive
fabric.
things.
I don't need the whole strip, so I'm just gonna start from the end here. I'm gonna go about that wide, probably like 3.5, 4 inches. I'm gonna tear it. I kind of want the little tattered edges. Y'all know I love me some torn fabric. Love it, love it, love it. Pull off the extra strings. Tear the ends too. A nice little rustic piece of fabric. We're gonna come in with some antique wax too. I just didn't do it on the spindles yet, but we are going
Well, get ready, y'all. I'm gonna grab some names here in a second.
So let's get our antique wax here. Just a little folk art antique wax. Because I'm gonna add a little bit to the fabric too. So I'm taking a little stencil brush, get a little bit on the brush. Get all the extra off.
Yeah, it's good. Well, Trevor just bought a beater for the winter because he doesn't want to drive his truck in the wintertime because it's.
Trevor has an older model truck that's like in really good shape,
and so he doesn't want to drive it in the winter. So he found this beater, and he's been working on it. And he had it. I had to help him with a few things because he didn't feel comfortable using a torch underneath it to heat up some bolts to take them off.
Still kind of learning all the different tools.
So it's I make him do most of the work himself, but if he gets stuck, I'll help him. So. He finished up working on it yesterday, and I had to bring some more wood up here today. So I walk into pole barn, and like
is there stuff everywhere?
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Kind of looks like my toolbox half exploded.
Everywhere.
Huh.
Debbie Christie, how much weight have you lost? You look so good. Oh, thank you, Miss Debbie. Thank you. I've lost about 25 pounds. But I go up and down. I'll probably gain it back at some point. I tend to
Probably this weekend.
Probably this weekend.
No,
I've been working
we're
hard
going to Texas,
not,
so we're going to be eating good.
To not gain it back. But yes, I've lost 25 plus pounds. So, thank you for noticing. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just
No,
lifestyle changes, not doing anything magical. It's been slow over time. Trying to exercise more, which I've not been as good about the last, like, since we got back from the live event, I've, like, just not. But I need to get back into it. But just overall lifestyle changes.
Ooh, Rose says her craft night is tonight. She's a little nervous. 40 people.
40 people!
That's
Oh,
awesome.
it's going to be amazing.
You'll have a blast.
Yes. Don't stress over it, girl. Have fun. Let yourself have fun. Don't overthink it. Don't overstress it, okay? Everyone's there to have fun. They're not looking for perfection. They're looking for a fun time hanging out with other people, okay?
Yes.
Take pictures. Keep your snacks simple. Don't overstress it. Don't overthink it.
Yes. Do not overthink it.
Yep. Have a good time. That's exciting. I love to hear about people having craft nights. Craft nights are the best. Ooh, Stacey lost 85 pounds on Manjaro. However, the first year never lost anything.
That was, yeah, the first year I was on it, I didn't lose any weight.
All right, I'm going to use some raffia too, because I feel like this angel is just calling for some raffia. She's like, girl, give me some raffia, because I'm a rustic farmhouse angel. And
said no angel
rustic
ever.
farmhouse angels need a little raffia in their life.
No angel ever says, give me raffia.
Oh, she said it. I heard her.
Ever.
I heard her. I heard her. I heard her.
I think it's the
So-
voices in your head.
It might be. It's possible.
All right. We have
It's possible.
Laura Kristunas, Angie Rodriguez, Robin Kisty, Ria Moore, Amy Greer, Kitty Bush,
I kind of
Sharon
like 'em.
Jefferson, and Chris McKinney.
I kind of like them. I was gonna cut the ends so they'd be like just sticking out, but I kind of like the curled over ends. So we're going to curl over.
But yeah,
ends.
this the truck he bought, I think it'll be good for the winter. It's another old Chevy, and I will say that for the old Chevys, they really just keep going.
Well, and he got it for a really good price.
He got a really
he found a really good deal on it because it's not a pretty truck
no, it is not pretty at all.
and it needed a little bit of work, but the guy gave him the parts.
Yeah, the guy just didn't want to do the work.
So Trevor did the work,
Oh,
and it'll keep. For those of you that are like, why do you need a winter truck? Because I know some of y'all are like,
a
probably
winter
like, huh?
truck.
Because our cars turned into rust buckets around here because all the salt.
All the salt, yeah.
They put a lot of salt on our roads in the winter because of the snow and the ice. And that salt just eats away at your car. It don't matter how, like sometimes you try to go to the car wash, but it doesn't matter. Because the daily driving in it still just sprays up on your car even after you wash your car.
Yeah.
And sometimes you can't go to the car wash for a week or two at a time because you can't go to the car wash when it's freezing temperatures out.
Yeah.
Because then things get frozen on your
Yeah.
car.
Yes, Kathy, I see that.
You want to throw the overhead on so they can see how I
sure.
do the little bow?
Okay, you want to stay in the.
I'm going to stay in it. I'm in it to win it, y'all. I don't know what I'm
So
winning,
yeah,
but-
it's with the second dose that he's
You can
put me
zoom
on,
in. 'cause it's kind of far away.
it's brought my A1C down a lot. And
So I've got 3 layers. Fabric, ribbon from Hobby Lobby, raffia, just made into like a little bow with little loopies on the end. I'm going to pinch these together in the center. Just layered them, pinch them.
no, Denise, I still have my raffia.
I'm going to make this smaller because I can already tell it's way longer than I want it to be. And it'll be easier to do that now than once I get it put together. This will be easy to cut, but the fabric won't be as easy to cut. So I'm going to do that right now.
So yeah, I still have all the raffia from the live event.
Yes, I know. We need to create a challenge. A raffia challenge. Ooh, I just got an idea.
Oh
Okay.
crap!
Throw my...
Hi Pam.
That's more the size.
What?
Brian,
What about him?
GPS, anything?
It'd be on that front.
I feel like I saw.
Pinching these together.
No, you know what? I don't think I had.
I saw.
Kinda-
I think he
squishing them and pulling them together so that you can still see all the little fronts of my fabric. Putting my raffia in the front, like so. And then we are going to tie this all together with a little piece of twine. Little piece of twine. Tie her together. A wreath of all the raffia. Love that. Love that. Hello from Texas, Miss Lisa. I know Tim's in trouble. I got a good idea. I got an idea. I think we need to do some type of raffia challenge where I just give Tim a bunch of supplies and he has to make something. Hi, Mom and Dad. You're in Bloomfield Hills. Why are you in Bloomfield Hills, Mom and Dad? What y'all doing in Bloomfield Hills? What's happening over there? You must be visiting Aunt Diane. That's my guess. That would be my guess and my suspicion is what you're doing over there. If you are, tell her I said hi. All right. So there we are. Our little angel wings. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, y'all. Is she starting to look like an angel? She's starting to look like, she's going to need a little halo. I did not think that through. I did not think of a halo. We're going to come up with a halo. I know I have wire. Ooh. She's got a hole in the top of her, so I can put a little... I got it. I got it. I think. Maybe. 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 I got some jute wrapped wire here. I got some regular wire. But I'm thinking this jute wrapped wire that you can get from Dollar Tree has it. The craft stores have it. And I will tell you, this is from the Dollar Tree and I don't love it. Just saying. The quality of the jute wrapped wire that you get from the craft store is by far. I feel like the word par somewhere could work there, but it doesn't work. Is by far superior to the jute wrapped wire that you get from Dollar Tree. Because this is what happens with the stuff from Dollar Tree. Okay, the ends get all curly. They're all frayed. Where that doesn't happen as badly from the stuff from the store, from the craft store. But a solution, use what you got. If this is what you can afford, this is what you got. Put just a little bit of hot glue on it, a little low temp hot glue on there. Let it set a little bit and just kind of squish it down in there so you don't even notice it's there. But it'll kind of help hold your ends together. You could probably use like some glue, some like crafter's glue that dries clear, or like some Mod Podge or something. Their wire is below par. There we go. Thank you, Sharon. I knew there was like, I knew.
A nice way to say it?
I said it was by par, but I was like, wait, that's not right. I knew it was somewhere in there. Okay. So I'm just looping this. Let me move this out of the way so you can see a little better.
That was Brian. Brian stopped by.
Brian stopped by.
Brian stopped by.
We are going to wrap this around. And then we are going to bring this down.
Did you see Mom and Dad are here?
I saw Mom and Dad are here. I said hi to them. I did. They're in Bloomfield Hills. I'm like, what you doing in Bloomfield Hills?
Oh, yeah, with
And Diane. That was my guess too. All right. It's probably a little bit longer than I need, but I got a hole that I can stick it in. So it kind of comes from the center of her head, but I think it will still work. Okay. So we're gonna put a little bit of glue.
Well, you can always bloop, bloop.
Huh?
You can always do a little bloop bloop.
Oh, what is a bloop bloop?
Bend.
Oh, a little bloop bloop. I'm supposed to know what a bloop bloop means.
Well, if you watch, it was a bloop bloop.
You could give her hair. You could give her hair. You can give her a face.
Yeah.
You can give
see?
her
a little bloop bloop.
Right. You could give her arms. You can give her all the things. I'm not going to give her all the things because I want her to be super simple. Monochromatic keeps going to my head, but I know that's probably not the right word. But very neutral, very simple, very just simple.
simple.
Why do I sometimes think sometimes I'm like, try to come up with big words for things that don't really need the big words. Oh, that's going to be cute, you guys. She is going to be so simple and so cute.
Sharon says, when you asking the boss for a snow day? As soon as we get enough snow for me to ski.
I know, right? I should have used the other side because I got a little bit of a glue glob there, but hot glue, hot glue. Don't put your finger in the hot glue. This is why we live craft, so you can learn to not do what I do sometimes.
I know, Sharon. I know we're not in the VIP group.
Pick and choose the right times. Pick and choose the things that you duplicate from me. Some things you shouldn't do. Some things, oh goodness gracious, that glue is like on fire. It's on fire.
It's hot glue.
I know, but it's like, it's lava glue.
Yeah.
Lava
Yeah, it's
glue.
pretty much all the snow down here is pretty much gone.
Yeah. It didn't last long, which I'm okay with.
So,
I'm okay with.
but, you know, the place that we go in December, they're making snow, and it's looking good.
I'm deciding if I want to add a little something else.
The other place that we've went to a couple of times up north is making snow.
Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea.
The dog is here.
I hear the dog. Lena must have brought him. I have an idea. Let me think. Let me visualize and see if I'm gonna do the idea. I'm thinking a little tag that says rejoice on it would be super cute. But I don't really know where I'd hang the tag
They
from.
like the color of your nails.
Thank you. Thank you. This was like, I had, if you noticed, I redid them. They were purple the other day. They were purple on Monday. I did them Sunday night, and they were supposed to be like a wine color, but they came out more purple, and they kind of looked a little funny with my dress for the wedding, so I had to redo them last night. Thank you. I think a little tag.
Yes, Tama, they're making snow also.
I think it's
There's
hello,
my
T-Bone.
boy.
Hello.
baby. Hey, baby. Hey, baby.
I am enjoying doing crafts like this too. I love doing crafts like this where you just kind of turn nothing into something. Absolutely love to do these types of crafts. You guys, I'm thinking a tag that says rejoice, like a little brown paper tag would be cute, but I don't really know how or where I would hang it because I don't want to hang it from her neck because that would be weird.
All right, go.
I think that would be weird.
Hang what?
A tag that says rejoice.
Hang it from the bottom where it like dips down.
Maybe if we just don't do a bow and just do a little tie. Let's make a little tag. Let's make it. And we'll
She's gonna
figure it
make the
out.
tag.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, it's. I saw Seven Springs had snow, and they're making snow, and they finally turned on their cameras.
Real pause.
Yep.
Real quick so I can move on. If you have a big chunky one, these little wreaths would make a great little halo. And you could literally just rest it on top. Oh my gosh, that'd be so cute. Sorry. Like a big like porch spindle type thing. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, they activated they turned on their cameras. So right now they've only got 3 of them on. So that you can see how the snow is coming along. So.
Alright. We could do it so it hangs long ways. It's like goes down that way. Let me. Alright. I'm going to keep it kind of long to start. And a little bit probably wider than it needs to be to start. Because I can always make it a little bit smaller. Okay. And take a little bit of antique wax. Just dress this up a little bit. Oh, from the side near the wings. That's a good idea. All right. A little more on my brush. Let me grab my stamps. Where did I put my stamps? I think they're over here. Uh-oh. Where'd my stamps go? Uh-oh, y'all. Where's my... They usually go over here. But I think they got... Oh, here they are. They're right where they're supposed to be. There was just something... There was just something sitting on top of them, you know.
No.
You know how that is.
Really?
All right. Oh, we could just do like a little tag with the little letters. I think that'll be good. Let me make this... I know this. We're going to need it a little skinnier. I like the idea of it coming down from by the wing. I think that's a pretty good idea. See if I can get my letters semi-straight.
Eh.
But it's okay if they're not, right? Right? Being perfect is overrated. Because nobody's perfect. Except for Jesus. R-E... Oh, goodness. I gotta make sure I can spell this. R-E-J-O-I-C... Ooh, I've never used the C before. Where's my E?
Really?
I already got my E. I already got my E. All right, so there is, we'll just start from the top. All right. Do a couple tests. All right, let's see. R.
Yeah, I think just about everybody's making snow right now. Well, except for Mount Brighton, where we normally go, because it's still a little warm during the day. But like Boyne, where we go up north, they're making snow. Seven Springs is making snow. I don't know about Pine Knob because it's they. Oh, Elena wasn't in here, Lynn, when that came up for us. She'd already walked out. They don't allow me to use my Snow-Go there, so I don't even follow them to see what's going on over there. I wish they would, because it's when I bought my Snow-Go, they let me ski over there 2 days before they kicked me off. And I had so much fun over there.
It is a good place to ski.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's still, some people are still figuring out what these things are. And
Yeah, it's when I was talking with the general manager over there, he said, just like when snowboards, first came out, it took a lot of years for those to be accepted at all the ski resorts. So
yeah, I think in time
they will. So
in time.
Well, Kathy, they said because you're not. They said because your feet aren't in bindings.
You're not strapped in.
That they say that your foot traffic, because your feet are not bound in to them. So they say their insurance doesn't allow foot traffic on the hill.
Let's see.
So
we could have it coming in from the back. We could have it here. Ooh, I got an idea. What if we just did some kind of...
Yeah, that was a brown paper bag.
Yep, just a little, like these little treat bags or whatever from Hobby Lobby, bakery bags from Hobby Lobby. Just little, you could even use like a lunch bag or a grocery store bag. All right, we're gonna bring it up just a little bit.
So I'm gonna take the overhead off.
I think I like that. We just kind of have some rough, but I think we need to dirty it up a little bit just so it fits with everything. It's the aesthetic of the craft. So we're going to take a little bit of antique wax. We don't want it to look too fresh and neat and tidy. This angel, this little guardian angel, somebody's making her work hard, okay? she's a little tattered at the end of the day because she's been working hard being somebody's guardian angel. And some of us, y'all know, some of us make our guardian angels work a little harder than others, okay?
Nope, not sure what you're talking about.
Some of us,
Not
Yes.
sure what you're talking about at all.
yes, especially in your, middle of your life, decide you're going to learn to ski on a snow-go and then become obsessed with it.
That's your fault. Don't even try that with me.
It was just supposed to be a one-day fun family activity that turned into an annual event. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. My goodness, get that out of here. All right. So we are going to,
Are you going to kind of lay that down like in there? Or?
yeah.
All right.
I'm going to kind of wrap this around up here. A little willy-nilly. Okay. So it's not perfectly tied. I think I like it like that. Let's tie it. We're going to go ahead and tie it. I'll probably put a couple dots of glue on the back just to hold it angled the way I want it to be.
Testing the
on
waters
that.
to see if the angel's paying attention.
Right? Right? Make sure she's still there. Heaven
Son
forbid
of a
she's not.
mom.
Okay. Just spreading it out a little bit. I think I'm thinking, because I kind of want it to look like it's tied on there, but I don't want to actually tie it on there because it's very delicate paper and it might just tear. So I think I'm going to just tie a little faux knot here and cut it.
Krista says, got my VIP kit today.
Yay!
Puzzled. Hashtag puzzled.
Puzzled. I get it. I get it. At first I was like, oh, is it that confusing? Like, but I get it. Very funny. A good one. Oops. Don't break my angel. That's why, because I'm getting caught in that little glue drip there. Just adjusting my twine to how I want it.
Oh, Kitty says, I need I need an angel having a lot of medical issues, heart surgery coming up.
This is about what your angel looks like right now, okay? This is probably what your guardian angel is looking and feeling like right now. She's a little tattered, but she's beautiful. All right, so we're gonna glue that on. I like the longer strings kind of hanging out from it too, so that's why I'm leaving those. But I think I want to glue this little piece of twine on here. Antique wax.
Oh, yeah, Laura, you probably are one of the last ones because you are way out there. She's in Washington.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Takes a minute. Takes a minute.
That one's a long one.
And if you want to add color and do yours all colorful, you totally can. I'm just choosing to do mine super neutral. I like that. I'm going to put a little dot of glue behind the tag just to reinforce it just a little bit. Just to make sure it stays in place and doesn't tear off easily. Trim up my ends here. Untwist them just a little. Kind of fray them up a little bit on the ends. Got a little chunk of glue here I'm going to try to get rid of. A little glab. Alright, y'all. A couple glue webs. I think she's done. I think she's done. I think she's beautiful. Let me hold her up. We'll take it off the overhead so you can see. And I'll hold it up this way for you. Give it a second to focus so it's not focused on me. Rejoice. I think she's pretty. I think she's super simple, very farmhouse. But I think she's perfect. I think she's gonna look perfect on my mantle. My very neutral. I do lots of creams and whites on my mantle. And I do throw little hints of red and green up there for Christmas. But lots of creams on my mantle. So I think she's gonna look super cute. Yes, definitely add your crafting crafts that you've been doing over to the sharing group. If you are inspired to do this craft, post it over in our craft sharing group. It's called Christy's Craft Room Craft Sharing Group. You can post your finished crafts there. If you post something that you were inspired by me to do, add the little hashtag Christy Inspired, so everybody knows that it was inspired from our page here, okay? But yeah, you guys, like I said, make it your own. You don't have to do it identical to mine. You can add your own spin. You want to add a little bit of color in there. I think a little Wedgwood green even in there would be super pretty. You can add more Christmas colors in there if you want to. But super fun, super simple, very farmhouse with a little hint of elegance.
Yes, the spindle pieces are from Hobby Lobby.
Yes, everything's from Hobby Lobby. The fabric I used is like a muslin, like a natural muslin. Regular raffia. This you can usually get in their Christmas section of ribbon or somewhere. Well, it's not usually in the ribbon. It's usually where they have like the wood sticks and stuff that have like glitter and stuff on them for Christmas time. They're little like mini wreaths and things like that. So, but in their Christmas section is where I got this. Christy loves her simplicity. I do. You can have a simple feel, but also have a little bit of detail in there, which I think this kind of captures perfectly. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Make sure you join us tomorrow at 10 a.m. right here on Facebook and YouTube. And we will be announcing all of our fun things we have planned for next week, okay? There will be something that you will be able to get a head start on before next week. So make sure you join in and watch that because you're not going to want to miss out on that, okay? All right, guys, we love you. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. We'd appreciate if you guys hit the share button.